Welcome to Wednesday. We're so glad you tuned in. Julie and I are here breaking down this great verse over in Colossians 3:23. What's it say?
It says, whatever you do, do it heartedly as unto the Lord.
Give it your best.
And we're talking about the follow through with that.
That's it, follow through. So important in life. We want to help you in your follow through, be more a person of follow through. We all need it. I need it, she needs it, you need it. Because we live in a society that has very little follow through. A lot of talk, no action.
And this Bible we've been, talking about since the beginning of the year, but for
Sure.
as long, but with these devotionals, there's a lot of good stuff. But if you just hear it, it's not doing any good to you unless you apply it to your life, if you have that follow through, and that's when you start seeing God start to really move. That's when all things, you can start imagining and doing things that you didn't know you could do before.
That's right. Like last week, we talked about I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There's all. It needs follow through, not just a good start, but a good finish.
That's right.
And so today we're going to look also over in Matthew 25. There's a great parable Jesus talks about here about this great rich man, this king, who goes into a far country and distributes some of his wealth to some of his servants. One he gives 5 talents, one 2, one talent. I think most of you remember the story. But what happens is he comes back after some length of time, doesn't tell us, but a long time, comes back. The guy with the 5 talents, the talents represents money in the Bible. It's like, let's just say the guy had 500,000, and he doubled his money through investing.
That's good.
Then the guy with the 2, he doubled his money. And then the guy with the 1 comes in and he has it all wrapped up in a little cloth, brushing the dirt off on the desk of this Lord, and he says, well, here's your money. I was afraid, and so I buried it in the ground, and here's what's yours. And that guy was mad.
He was very mad.
He said, you could have at least put it in a bank, and I would have got interest. Instead of just burying it in the ground. And really, when Jesus is talking about that, he's not just talking about money, but he's talking about all the things that God blesses us with in our life. Abilities and talents, natural talents.
Natural talents, natural abilities. And I think so many of us, we do fall at one time or another into that last category where we get something, but we're not sure what we're supposed to do with it, or really a lot of times we're taking the easy way out. Sometimes it's hard. You got to do your research to invest and all this other stuff, or to actually apply those talents to get the return. Sometimes it is easy just to bury what we've been given, what the talents, the abilities, the natural skill sets that we've been given. It's easy to kind of shrug it off and just say, and not do anything with it. But that's not pleasing to God.
No, it's not. And really, what you're talking about is a comfort zone. People find themselves getting a comfort zone. I'm sure you do, we do. You have to shake yourself out of that comfort zone. A comfort zone feels comfortable, but life is passing you by, and you're really not moving forward. And we can't allow that to happen in our life.
Right.
And when people get in a comfort zone, they don't like follow through. It's just, let's just park right here. No, let's keep moving. There's no time to stop. We've got things to do in this life. God has a plan for your life. Talents and the things have been planted in you from before your birth even. When you were conceived, God put greatness in you, and you need to make sure it happens. So you need to act on His Word, act on who He made you to be, and have that follow through that we're talking about. We're believing the best for you today, and we want you to have a great day.